What's up everyone, how you doing? Hope you're having an awesome day, and as many of you know, the first ever Deoxys Raids, EX Raids, happened today, October 1st. Now there's another round going tomorrow as well, and the max CP is 45,891, as you've seen right there. There's a completed raid, DX1, so I have some interesting news to cover, and it's gonna grow in traction. But how I got this information was through actually my Pokemon Go hub of fellow writers and the moderators for the Discord chat for the whole Pokemon Go hub community, which is over 10,000 people, and they found something interesting. Real quick though, let's go over the actual. That's a cool picture, Prodigy's Nation. Let's go over what it was, and if you guys remember that. In my last video, that EX raids, a third of people roughly got an EX raid for October 1st, a third of people roughly got EX raid for October 2nd, and the third of people got EX raids that happened on the same day because the gym that was an EX gym already had a raid on it, ongoing, while the EX raid was going out, and those raids got canceled. Now, something interesting about that, which I know is going to tick up not only the people who got their raids canceled, but this is even going to tick off people who didn't have their raids canceled. That this might happen to them in the future, and I really think it's going to happen. I'm going to explain to you exactly why, just real quick. I'm going to lay down the foundation for this as well. Dark Matter Wolf had his raid canceled about 2 hours or an hour before his raid started today. Now, here's what was reported. Even though those raid cancellations happened, the Deoxys raids still showed up. And people who had canceled EX raids, like they got their passes canceled, could still partake in the raid. Now, there's one valuable piece of information that I didn't get, so we will speculate on it. But this did indeed happen. This is true. Is whether or not the canceled EX raid pass was still in their inventory or not. But I kid you not, I've seen pictures, I saw the stories, I saw the testimonies. People who got canceled EX raids were able to go to that gym around a regular EX time. I believe the times were like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, stuff like that. Like whatever the normal EX raid times were happening, that's when the canceled EX raids were happening. So, long story short, or to sum it up, canceled EX raid passes actually were working, and a Deoxys actually did spawn for those EX raid locations. Crazy? I know. I'm not making this up. This is absolutely 100% true. I would assume, I believe the boss is making a GoHub article about that, or one of our writers is. I don't know a ton of information about it, and I think we're going to be throwing that whole article together with something else as well, so there's going to be more info to that. But stay tuned for the GoHub. I do believe there's an article for that going on, coming pretty soon. I don't know the full details of what's going to be in the article. It's not only going to be that, but keep your eyes peeled to the GoHub. Because like I said, I am not making that up. So, since Deoxys is out, we do have a nice little raid chart. So you can screenshot this, save this, so you know what kind of CPs and IVs you're looking for. So I'm actually going to write an article of the overall power output of each Deoxys's forms. Just like my really good big article about the power output of Mewtwo with Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt. Especially Ice Beam Mewtwo being the best ice attacker, potentially even better than Mamoswine. So I'm going to be doing that and comparing kind of Deoxys to Mewtwo, just with overall power output. And there's one last thing, is we got new research quests because, today is October. So that means Suicune's here, and let's go over the new quests. So the first one is make 2 great curveball throws. I do believe actually this is just make 2 curveball throws in a row, and we get a new form of Spinda, and it's actually form number 1. Some of these are the same. These remain the same. Gym battles and raids, that remains the same. Evolve and hatch. This is where it gets interesting. Hatch 2 eggs is a Wilmer. I do believe actually we've had that one before, now that I think about it. Evolve 10 water-type Pokemon to get a Dratini. That's nice. That's easy to do. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. These are the same. Here we go. Catch 5 water-type Pokemon for Krabby. Shiny Krabby is now available in Pokemon Go, so hunt that down if you don't have a normal Krabby spawns anywhere. Here's another new one. I don't know why this isn't highlighted. Trade a Pokemon to get Phoebus. Milotic is a pretty good Pokemon, and it is easily comparable to Gyarados, except Gyarados has a higher attack stat, Milotic has a higher defensive stat. So Milotic is good for certain situations. I personally have 100% maxed out one. I absolutely love it. I use it every now and then. I like to put it in gyms. I would say one of the best uses for Milotic is it can be a Dragon Knight, just overall Dragon Slayer. It has access to Dragon Tail and Blizzard, and with the stats that it has, which is pretty good and pretty tanky, Milotic could earn a place in one of your Dragon teams, especially when you're trying to counter certain types of Dragon Pokemon. So I used it against Rayquaza when Rayquaza raids were out. So get yourself a good Phoebus. It's definitely worth it. Earn a candy with your buddies in Octillery. I think that might be a new one too. Use 5 Pineapple Berries for 1 Silver Pineapple. That's new as well. I don't know why these aren't highlighted, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then here's the breakthrough by Couple of Gaming, doing our nice little infographic there. Suicune, you're looking for... Okay, I can't highlight that. You're looking for 1210 for 100%. Best move is Snarl and Hydro Pump, or Extra Sensory and Hydro Pump, just depending on what kind of moveset you want to run on your Suicune. Suicune is a little tanky, has like a 235 defense. Actually might be higher than that, but I'm pretty sure it's 235. So nothing too exciting. I wish Niantic would give it a better move, or buff it. We might see that when Suicune Day comes out. The 3-hour... raids for Suicune when they're all over the place and a chance to get the shiny. That will happen. It's obvious that it's going to happen, so hopefully they fix Suicune when that happens. But that's it, the boy Fitz City. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. Was your EX raid canceled? Did you do your EX raid? How did it go? Let me know how everything went. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be a part of the Fitz City fam. We're past 1,300 subscribers and we're only going up. Road to 2,000 and onward. I appreciate you guys for all the support. Honestly, it means a lot to me that we're growing together. I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.